we go. Okay. What's up, everybody? I've got Facebook Live going. I've got Instagram. I've got Twitter. And I'm getting ready to do a live lesson with you guys. And this is the first time that I've ever done this. So it's going to be a grand time. So what I want to do first, I guess, is give people enough time to get in here. So I would say probably the next 2 to 3 minutes. And we'll get started. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about breaking down a hybrid rudiment or any type of rudiment. This could be for beginners or for people who are advanced. So we basically will go through a few steps, a few things that I go through as far as the process of being able to break down these hybrid rudiments and regular rudiments. And this can help people even if you don't know how to read music or you haven't experienced that yet, then maybe I'll be able to break this down enough. So let's see who we've got on here. This is Instagram on this side. What's up, Michael? JBC2, what's up? And Jamie Benton, Robert H. Hewitt, what's up? Howdy, howdy. And let's see, what have we got on Twitter? It won't tell me. So Twitter's a little weird, right? All right. So, any of you guys want to leave a comment? Do you play drums, or are you just observing right now? I want to see how many drummers I've actually got here, and if this is just people who are watching. Uh-oh. What's up, Josh? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's get started. All right, so first, you're going to laugh at my ghetto whiteboard that I've got, and I don't know if it's going to show it straight or backwards, but if you want to, you can look up the Hybrid Rudiment Book Report. All right, so I'm going to take you through a process of being able to break this down. As you can see, there are so many different partials, different things going on here, and all we really know if we've never looked at hybrid rudiments is we can see two groups of 16th notes here, which would be 1-eanda, 2-eanda. Now, if we look at the hand pattern below and we take away all the bells and whistles, then we're left with a paradiddle, right? Because we've got right, left, left, left. Now, think about this. We don't have any accents. Those lines that you see right here, the diddle, we don't have any of those or the flam. So all we're dealing with is just the pattern. So if we deal with that, just a single paradiddle, right, left, left. Easy, right? Now, we're going to add the accent onto that. So notice we have the accent is the arrow up top up here. We're going to add that onto the first part. So just a single paradiddle and accented paradiddle now. Right, left, left. Now, the important part about this, with this being an accented paradiddle, is we don't want to just play a straight up paradiddle like right, left, left, and just let the sticks go wherever. Okay, so in this process, I put a lesson up this past week called the 4 basic stroke types. Now, if we think about the 4 basic stroke types, we've got the full stroke or rebound stroke, then we've got the down stroke, start high, end low, and then we've got the tap stroke, which is little, starts low, ends low, and then we have the upstroke, starts low, ends high. Now, in this process, since we've got the accented paradiddle, we're going to be doing a downstroke on the first note followed by 3 tap strokes. So we've got the downstroke here, then the little left, right, right. That's going to be our tap stroke. So we're going to say right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. This is the part that a lot of people get wrong to start off with, because with you knowing the stroke types, you're able to set yourself up for your next move. And I'm going to show you how that works as soon as we add these few partials in. But right now, single paradiddle. And another tip or secret on how to get single paradiddle faster is whenever we're playing right downstroke, we're going to hit the left and then we're going to drop the two rights as a bounce. Alright, so there's the single paradiddle. We've got that. Now, next, we're going to take away the diddles off of this, and we're just going to be playing the accented paradiddle, and then we're going to add in the flam right here. So the flam is going to be on the third note of each of these 16th note breaks here. So with the flam, we've got right, left, then on the next right, we've got to be able to distinguish if this is a right-handed flam or if this is a left-handed flam. In this case, it's a right-handed flam, so the right's going to be taller than the left. So we're going to say right, left, flam, right, left, flam. Notice that right comes up a little bit more. Right, left, flam, right, left, flam, right. Okay, so we're still a paradiddle, but we're adding this little grace note from our left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Now, again, knowing that stroke type, knowing the downstroke, it sets us up for that. So we're not up too high or too low where we need to be exactly. So right, left, right, right, left, right. All right, so now we've got the flam added in. Next and last, we're going to be adding in the diddles, okay? So with the diddles, make sure everybody can see this. This is really weird doing this on 3 different devices right now. All right, so we're going to add the diddle onto the first and the last of each one of these paradiddles, right? So here's the deal. This first one is an accented diddle, okay? So that's going to be a little different. But what we've got to do is notice the second hit happens as a tap. Okay, so we're coming up high again. Then we add the flam as a third note. All right. Then we've got to add the diddle on that last right. Then we come over to the left, which is also an accented diddle. I'm going to show you guys one more time here so you can see everything. So you've got the accented left diddle, then the right, then the left-handed flam, then the left-handed diddle. Sorry. All right, let's try it. So we've got all right, now check this out. You want to play this stuff as slow as possible first because you want to get the mechanics down. That's the most important thing. A lot of people think that you could just take these rudiments or hybrid rudiments and just blast through them as soon as you figure it out. And that's not even the beginning of the battle. You've got to get in and you've got to work on mechanics. You've got to work on your stick heights, using these stroke types. Everything, what you're doing is you're recording this up here in your brain, this motor function. You're doing what we call, I guess, muscle memory. So to play this stuff slow, you can give your brain time to record all of it. So then when you play it faster, you're more familiar. I can't tell it right. So you got Alright, so that is the book report. This lesson will be saved, I'm guessing, through Periscope. I guess that's what Twitter uses, and on Facebook Live over here. So I'm going to have this posted on my Facebook account, and also I'll probably make a post on my website and put this lesson up. So if you missed it right now, you can go back and watch it again. And I'm hoping to start doing more of these, maybe once a week. This could be doing a rudimental breakdown or hybrid rudiment breakdown, or it might be something that involves hand technique. So I'm just going to try a lot of different stuff. If you guys that are watching want to give some input on what you would like to see, then shoot that my way. You can do that through a comment. You can DM me, direct message, by the way. And also, I've got email, mattdudleydrumming@gmail.com. Or you can go to my website at mattdudleydrumming.com. And there is a contact section. So you can go there and say, Matt, I would really like to see you do this. Or you could say, Matt, hey, you're really not that good of a player, and that lesson was terrible today. And I will definitely take what you throw at me. All right, so hope everybody enjoyed this. I don't plan on these being like something that takes 30 minutes to an hour to do, maybe 10 to 15 minutes at the most, and right now I think we're at 12 minutes. So good stuff. All of you who have tuned in, I appreciate it. I see you, Michaela. Boom. Let's see, Jarrett Gore. What's up, buddy? Derek Hooks. All right, everybody, thank you. This is my first experience doing this, so we'll see what's going to happen in the future. Also, before I get off here, I do a daily vlog, which is my Snapchat, and I release this on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, but the main full episodes are on YouTube and on my website. So if you want to check that stuff out, feel free to do so. It's a journey of me being a full-time drummer, living in a small town, teaching private lessons, Skype lessons, playing gigs in bands, being a house drummer at a local restaurant, and all the other antics that I get into, being able to just make a living at doing something that I love. So if you want to check that out, look me up on Snapchat, Matt Dudley Drums there. All right. Hey, thanks you guys. I'm calling it quits.